Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in, y'all. Hope you're doing well. It is Big Bow Friday, and we've got a big project, y'all. It is large and in charge, and I'm looking at it right now. So whenever you get here, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from, y'all. We want to welcome everybody in. But most importantly, whenever you get here, hit the heart button for me. And you are going to comment the word JAR, J-A-R, and I'm going to send you a message with all the things. Look, I went through a bunch of my Christmas crafting tubs, I guess, like my DIY stash for Christmas, and I have a whole bag of these. Aren't these really cute? I had forgotten about these. So I was really excited to find these. I am going to pin a comment down below. What that means is that basically it's like a thumbnail, not really thumbnail. What is the word? It's pinned, like at the very bottom. Comment. And it is going to include the keyword, as I mentioned, JAR. But it's also going to include my broadcast channel, which is just a way for me to message you. It's free. Whenever I'm live and any other important information that I feel like you need to know. So make sure you join that broadcast channel. Hello, friends. TGIF, it's Big Bow Friday. We got a big bow, kind of big bow, and a big surface. So, might use those tonight. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff, y'all. I've got some black lace. Let me just show you. I've got this. These are like snowflakes. I have my raffia tub out. We might be doing something with that. So just bear with me. I have a bunch of things. I have this ribbon. Let me scoot back a little bit. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Y'all, we're going to use this transfer again because I'm obsessed with making snowman. We did this one the other day, and we're going to make another one, but it's going to be out of mason jar. And this guy is huge. And we listed the mason jar, and we listed the cutouts for this specific transfer on Etsy. So all you have to do is comment the word jar. Go check your messenger, and the links are there, okay? All right, let me think about this. I'm not going to use the actual cutouts tonight, I don't think. 'Tis the season to be freezing. It was cold today, this morning at least, and then, you know, it did warm up. But make sure you guys put hashtag Big Bow Friday in the comments. And we're going to make this fat little snowman right from this mason jar. And I'm so excited. And y'all, you can use this mason jar. So let me be clear. The mason jar is a separate listing from the freezing words. So you can just buy the mason jar by itself and put any transfer on it. Do whatever. So what I'm doing right now is just making room so that I can actually paint the mason jar. Hello, friends. Hey. So I'm going to just throw this behind me somewhere. I'll put it back here with our little elf friend that we made last night. All right, so this piece does come off, okay? Where's my white? Here we go. I know, Melinda, it's huge. Y'all, it's like, what did Zach say? 13 by 16? I mean, look at it. I have a big head, but look at it compared to my head. It's huge. So, I'm really excited about this. I did have an awesome day, BC Carolyn. How are you? Let's see, what did we do today? Oh, Dylan had an Invisalign appointment. If you don't know what that is, basically we had two options, either braces or Invisalign, and we opted for Invisalign. And we had an appointment this morning. Holy cow, that's a lot. To go there and pick up his trays. So he gets like many weeks of trays at once. Like today we picked up 11 trays. So he has to change his Invisalign every 7 days. And we picked up 11 weeks worth of Invisalign, basically. So we did that. Him and I went to have lunch. It was just Dylan and I. We went to Michael's. Y'all, I went shopping, and I'm probably going to do a shopping haul tomorrow. I went to Michael's, and I went to Hobby Lobby. And let me just tell you something. I typically do not shop Michael's. Hardly at all. A bunch of my friends got together and gave me gift cards for my birthday. So I went there and picked up a bunch of things. You'll see tomorrow. But let me tell you something that I learned. Hobby Lobby is way cheaper than Michael's. By far. Way cheaper. Even at full retail cost. I had no idea. So, Dylan and I had a lot of fun. So I got material, y'all. I got the fabric. Miss Carol Borgwin is watching. I got the fabric to test run our ragtie pumpkin. So I'm going to test that hopefully tomorrow and figure out how many strips of fabric that y'all would need if you get it. I got a lot of stuff, so stay tuned tomorrow. I'll probably do it, honestly, y'all, I'll probably do it like late morning. Probably, so stay tuned for that. Show you all of my goodies. We even bought Zach a Christmas present. Can you believe that? Already Christmas shopping. Okay, so we have the mason jar here. I'm going to take this all the way. I know you guys can't see this part, but just bear with me a second. Okay, so you can take this. Let me turn this around. So there is a top to this. Okay, it's right here. I can take this all the way up and even overlap that score line because it's going to be 100% covered with what would be like the lid of your jar. Some of you may remember this kind of same design with the mini mason jars that we offered in like a mini sale Monday. And we offered something very similar with our lemon kits. The difference in this one, y'all, is the lemon one had a border around it that was attached to the lid. I didn't want that, so there's no border. Okay, so there is our white mason jar, and I think one coat should do. All right, let me see. I need to catch up on comments. 16 by 13, Zach said. Thanks, Zach. Hello, Miss Heather. We just left my sister-in-law's talent show. She sang Kiss the Girl from Little Mermaid. Well, that's just so precious. Yeah, me too, Carolyn. I prefer Hobby Lobby. It is expensive. Hi, Tammy. Hello, Miss Terry. How are you? You already found your gift? No, you didn't. Yeah, Michelle says she only goes to Michael's with a coupon. Bought my sister-in-law a utility cart for a reasonable price. They did have those on sale today. So Zach said this is also wider by ratio to height. Okay, Zach, thank you for being very technical. We appreciate you. Thanks, you like my elf? The reindeer's back there somewhere. Right there, isn't that cute? So, what did y'all do today? What are you doing on this fine Big Bow Friday evening? We need to make sure this is dry. And I guess we could work on this. So, let me just test this out for a second. Okay, so you are going to see through the little slots. You see that? You are going to see through that. That's fine. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Thank you, Cindy Sharp, for sprinkling. Okay, y'all. public service announcement. I'm not even kidding when I say this. You only have a few more hours to get our Holly Jolly mystery box. It's $50 and it includes shipping, and it is going to be packed full of home decor and DIY projects for Christmas. And last year's box, you got extra things. Does anybody remember the 2 extra items in the box that were not DIY related? But you only have a few more hours to get this. When you comment the word jar, the link to get that is like, I think, number 2 on the list. Okay. Oh, good, Michelle. Where'd you go to lunch? It is massive. Oh, good, Cindy. Well, happy anniversary, Miss Debbie. Oh, thanks, Terry. You're so sweet. Dana painted an 18 by 24 frame black 2 coats. What are you doing with that, girlfriend? Hi, Chandra. How are you? All right, so what I want to do, we're going to have to paint this right here. This is what is going to cover that, and this is going to cover that. So I have my black velvet out. Paint that silver. That's what I was thinking, Zach. Paint the stuff that you can see. Hi, Betty. Hi, Janet. Okay, so I think I'm with Zach. We're going to paint this piece silver, and then the rest of it black. And I think I'm going to touch it with some shimmer shadow. Okay. Oh, Jennifer's working on a Grinch project. Speaking of that, holy cow. Okay. Y'all, have you been to Hobby Lobby lately? Y'all are going to laugh when I say this, but this is how I explain it. They have vomited the Grinch all over that store. Every aisle you look down, Grinch. There is one aisle specifically dedicated to Grinch Christmas. The storefront, you know, you walk on the sliding doors, even before you walk into the actual store, Grinch everywhere. There's the truck, like a darn near life-size truck, like everything Grinch. And I'm like, I was back in the fabric section talking to the associate, and I'm like, what is up with the Grinch this year? She's like, it is so popular this year. So stinking popular. I'm like, well, apparently so, because you guys have it everywhere. So, if you love the Grinch, you can head over to the Hobbs, because, yeah. Sandra, what? Is too much Grinch? Let's see here. Been sick all day, but hope I'm feeling better tomorrow. Well, I hope you are. Michelle decided to go and paint. Michelle, I think that's a grand idea. Okay, so I'm just going to paint this little strip right here. Shimmer silver. Now, I will tell you that the shimmer silver that I have, which I don't know, I probably purchased it a couple months ago, is actually surprisingly great for painting. Just saying. Oh, good, Stephanie, you did. Teresa says too much Grinch. It was everywhere. Hi, Barbara. Deb loves the Grinch. You can never, ever have too much Grinch. You know, I've just never been into that. Like, maybe it's the color scheme of it. Like, I am very much, like, I'll make projects with those colors, but that's not really the color I typically decorate my house in. Well, who's to say? My Christmas tree is full of every color type ornament. It's not one of those fancy, every bulb has to match. Now, someday, will it transition to that? Sure, when I have multiple trees in my house. But right now, it is like childhood ornaments from myself, Zach, and the kids, of course. But I've just never don't know. I've never been a big Grinch fan. It's not so much I'm not a fan. I just haven't really given it two thoughts. Yeah, I made that green shirt, which I will wear this winter. I don't know. I would say Zach is way more of a Grinch fan than I am. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind someday. Yeah, green. I like the movie Grinch, just don't want it all over my house and yard. Yeah. Hi, Janine. Thanks for sprinkling, y'all. All right, let's try this just a tad. And then I'm not going to have to worry about, ooh, I am going to have to paint that. No. Yes. Yes. No. This goes all the way to the top. Okay. So next step is to paint all of this in black. Okay. Me too, Crystal. Me too, girl. You like Elf. Okay. I also finished the Oh Holy Night project. Oh, good, Stephanie. Did those work out? I hope so. I tested them on my transfer. All right, so now I'm going to grab some black velvets, and we are going to just give this a good coat. So we're going to treat this kind of like the snowman's hat, okay? And y'all, this project came to me at about midnight last night. Yes, I was still awake. And I even told Zach, because at first he was like, okay, let's start over. Last night I said, okay, you're up for Big Bow Friday. He's like, okay. I was like, unless I figure out a project. Well, lo and behold, midnight last night, I found one. I told him what I wanted to do, and he executed. So thanks, Zach. You are appreciated. All right, let's get this covered just in black velvet. Like I said, I did grab Shimmer Shadow, which is our shimmer black. I don't know for sure if I'm going to use it or not. We shall see, y'all. Okay. I know, me too, Teresa. I was wondering if I can do both sides of the elfin deer. Would you use transfer sticky side up? Yes. You could absolutely do both sides. You would have to use the transfer sticky side up and just either tape it down or just hold it in place really well. Come back here. Hi, Brownie. Hi, Bobby Snyder. How are you? My 8-foot tree has special ornaments for my kids of their lives each year, and last year no one could come home for Christmas, so I bought a 4-foot tree and made Grinch ornaments for it. See, there you go, Miss Deb. Are they coming this year? Y'all, we don't even know what we're doing for Thanksgiving yet. We got to figure that out. I was so tempted to buy like these really cute, it's like we do paper plates when we have gatherings, but they had these really cute Thanksgiving themed paper plates, and they were like the large ones, so you could fit all of the food on your plate. But I didn't grab them because I'm like, well, I don't know if we're hosting, what's going to happen? So I'm going to leave that up to Zach to figure out. All right, let's do this piece here. And I just have a sponge brush, as you can see. Big Boat Friday, that's right. I used the transfer sticky side up on my windows. Just take your time. What do you mean on your windows? Like for real on your windows at home? So your, what, wording wasn't backwards? Let's see. Hi, Holly Dasky. How are you? Hi, Eileen. We've got 2 items listed on Etsy tonight that we're using. It is a gigantic mason jar. I wanted to make a fat snowman. And that's what we're doing. Okay, this is done. Now we just need to go in and do our little sliver of a piece here that fits inside of the top of our, like the lid of our jar. Hi, Carrie, how are you? Oh Lord, I got black paste on my desk. All right, painted. Whoop, whoop. Okay, and I see that our white piece is still wet because it is shiny. So let me just hit it with the dryer and let me just dry these while I'm here. So I showed you the ribbon earlier, but I think I'm going to go with this color scheme. I'm making a messy bow. Okay. Because it's Big Bow Friday, make sure you put hashtag Big Bow Friday. Yep, Cheryl, it's going to be a big fat snowman. It's going to be exciting. I love snowman. Me too, Melinda. Me too. Hi, Linda. All right, that one's dry. I'm pretty sure this is dry too. This is dry, but I don't know about this. I did put the paint on here pretty thick. Hold on. We almost had sponge brushes with paint down on the floor. Hi, Tracy Payne. Okay, gotcha, Cynthia. I see. All right. Y'all hit the heart button for me. Make sure you sprinkle the video if you can. Now, we are going to need to use surface wax. Because we're going to paste right on our mason jar. Y'all have any plans for this weekend? Zach's here somewhere. He's been working hard today. We have a baseball game tomorrow afternoon. In the morning, I'm going to send out my weekly email, y'all, my weekly summary. Make sure that you are part of that. It goes out every Saturday morning. If you are not on our email list, just comment the word jar and go in the message to where it says like shop our shirts or cutout of the week. Click on that and then you'll be prompted once you hit our website, not our chalk website, to enter your email address to sign up for our weekly. It's like a newsletter, but it's an email list. Okay. Hi, Lisa. So that goes out tomorrow. So make sure that you get on our email list. It's just like a recap of what we did for the week. I actually love it. Are y'all reading it? Like, I haven't really received a whole lot of feedback, so I would love for you to tell me your thoughts. Okay, that is still wet. Or was it just... Hold on. Maybe right here. My oldest daughter is coming to hang with me for the weekend. Stephanie, that's going to be fun. Hi, Diana. Cheerleader games in the morning and in the evening. Halloween party. Oh, pumpkin patch. I remember those days. Are my boys too old for pumpkin patch? Hi, Connie. Oh, good, Dana. You are. Yay. Thanks, Michelle. Michelle, you got your craft box, right? I'm receiving lots of messages about the craft box or getting Crafty subscription box. People are starting to receive them and they are loving it, and I'm so glad. Okay, y'all ready for the next step? Why is this so difficult to get a single wipe out of the darn package? Y'all struggle with that? Okay, I thought so. You didn't get yours yet? Oh, good. Holly reads the newsletter. Yay. I love doing that, y'all. Like, that is my Saturday morning time for me, and I drink coffee, and I build that email for y'all. Like, I put work into that. I love that. Okay, so we've got this. Let me see if I have a white sanding block. I've got green. Good Lord. What is this from? It's like Grinch green. All right, so I'm going to give this a sand. Sorry it's so loud. Just to kind of smooth it out a little bit. So it's not so rough. Okay. Yuck. Oh, yes, she is fun, Michelle. You do, Connie. Me too, girl. As you can see, I struggle with the wipes as well. Okay, let me just wipe all of that off. Okay, next step. I think I am going to sand the edges a little bit. I'm going to have this all over me. Oh well. There's no fun crafting if you don't get messy, right? So I am just going to sand the edges a little bit, and then I think I am going to end up putting some Distress Oxide on them. I don't suffocate from the stuff. Make a wish. All right. Oh my gosh. What, Zach, are you doing? Dolly didn't get her box yet. Sorry, I suffer from fat finger syndrome and this typed the first time. Can I get a section in this weekly email? We can call it Zach's Words of Inspiration or Zach's Quote of the Week. Zach, you can do whatever you want, man. You just gotta give me the stuff. Give me whatever you want me to put in there, and I will. Zach's Reading Corner. This is probably going to be a leaner, Judy. But we do have hangers on Etsy that you can add to the back if you'd like. Y'all, that was... I don't know if y'all can see it, but like, it's covered. My shirt is covered. Okay. Woo! Woo woo! Now I'm gonna sneeze. Holy moly. I need autocorrect for Zach. Yes. Woo! How do you get the newsletter? All you have to do is comment the word jar. So that's the word for tonight. Go check your messenger. Oh my gosh.
Since you missed it, and it's hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious.
Hold on, let me blow this out of the sky.
And you can actually use this for my first quote of the week.
What did you do, Zach?
You can use this for my first quote of the week because it's hilarious.
Was it appropriate?
Yeah. I mean, well, for me, yes, totally. But it basically said, you know, we can call it Zach's words of inspiration or Zach's sex quote of the week.
What?
I don't know how that got in there. So I was like, I read it, I was like, oh my gosh, I just typed that. But yeah.
It happens.
So that could be my first quote of the week.
So, Teresa, I typically don't like to craft whenever I love to craft. I typically don't like to turn on the fan above me because it, like, speeds up the drying process with the paste, and sometimes that's not a great thing.
I can bring my leaf blower.
No, please don't bring your leaf blower in. All right, this is surface wax. I know, Judy, right? Her virgin ears, Zach.
I know.
So what, you delete the comment?
I try to keep it PG. I try.
Okay, now my nose is all... That was terrible. Okay, we did that, right? Hold on, y'all.
You okay?
No. We're going to grab our transfer. Remember, we're making a fat snowman. You were like, did I read that right? Yes. Hi! Hi, Rhonda. Okay. We're going to use the face, and we're going to use 'Tis the Season to be freezing. Okay, so the face I did not fuzz, but this I am going to fuzz because I don't think I've ever used this before. But I've used the face a lot. And this is one that came back. It's been gone for, I think, like 2 years. It's called You Make Me Melt. And it came back on Tuesday the 15th, I believe. Hi, Kelly Jo. We all got to go to church. You're right. Okay. So I want to put this down here at the bottom. All right, let me show you kind of what I was thinking. Let me tell you what. This right here, I don't know about y'all. Every time I look at it, when it's not not on a surface, it like is creepy to me. I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but it does. I know, me too, Stephanie. Okay. Check it out. Tell me what you think. I think we need to go to the left. Yep, the elf. Well, how did they get up there? The elf and the reindeer are a chocolate surface. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm making sure that this is where I want it. Yes, Cynthia, yes. The bottom line is crooked. This down here, I think that's good, right? Yes, Yes, it is the black stains. You're absolutely right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hi, Betty. Let's grab a mini squeegee. I don't know, I'm committed now. Let's do it. Put my excess back in the jar. Why did I just grab more? What is wrong with me? Okay, then I'm going to use orange peel tonight. I think I used papaya on this guy right here. We're going to use orange peel for the nose. And then I think I'm just going to use, oh gosh, I don't know what color to use for down below. 'Tis the season to be freezing. I thought maybe teal. Y'all are going to love this transfer. Okay, so this is what we have so far. We have a fat snowman. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, that's awesome. I know the transfer is from October, but the board you put the reindeer games transfer on. Tina, that is on Etsy. It's called Ship Lap Rectangle 12 by 18. Yes. So, okay, I don't want to go blue, y'all, because I think this is the ribbon I'm going with for my bow. And this is more, oh my gosh, if that just fell and messed up my snowman. Let me dry this. Hello, Wanda. You are very welcome. 12, yeah, it's the 12 by 18 shiplap rectangle, and it has 2 holes. That is on Etsy. It is a very popular surface that we have. I love it. Okay. So let me grab something. It would work great for freezing. Yeah. So let me take this plastic off. I can't believe I've never used this. I don't even know where this is from. Color Chic Plaid Ribbon. Shimmer Teal. You know what? Can you believe this? I was on the website the other day and it's still listed. Now that was the other day. It may not be there today. All right, Zach, make it happen. You got it. Shimmer Red. No, Shimmer Red is a little too dark, babe. All right, so Shimmer Couture Teal. Did you know we have a Shimmer Couture Teal? Bling, bling. This is our regular, so let me show you the difference. This is our matte paste. This is our shimmer paste. See the difference? Okay, so we're not going to use the... Zach, I don't even know what you're talking... For what? For what? You gotta speak more my language, bud. But for what? Bite me for what? Okay. Well, I grabbed it. So we know freezing, right? It's going to be in the Couture, Shimmer Couture Teal. And then this is going to go up here. All the other words in Bite Me. Let me just look at something. Please hold. You'll see it in a second. Just hold your horses. Once I glue it. That's the top, okay? So see how we painted that shimmer silver behind it? Look at him, he's so stinking cute. Only freezing should be in teal, in other words, and Bite Me. So you can't get Bite Me anymore. This was a color of the month. Holy Lord. Okay, hold on. Making a mess. I need my trash emptied, Zach. Can you get your kids to do that, please? Let me stir this. So this was our bright. Well, I say bright. This is our brighter shimmer red. And again, you cannot get this anymore, but that's what he's referring to. Oh, that's where I got that black from. Hold on. Houston, we have a problem. Okay. I'm not ready for you. You just need to go. Get out. Get off my project. Okay, I wanted to look at this. I think it matches, don't y'all? Here we go. Crystal, it was a color of the month several months ago. Thanks, Zach. Thanks for calling me a rock star. You're the best. Color of the month was March of 2024 for that color. Bite Me. Okay, here we go. 'Tis the season to be freezing. Oh, this is gonna be cute. Oh. Okay. Let me close this. Okay, good. Thanks, Wendy. How are you, Wendy? All right, let's grab our Shimmer Couture Teal. And put that all over Freezing. It's not freezing, it's freezing. Okay? Just saying. Making sure you guys get it right. Make sure you guys hit the heart button for me. Sprinkle the video, please. Comment the word jar. Go get your Snowman transfer. Go check out our mason jar cutout. And it is the last day to get our Holly Jolly mystery craft box. Last day. The link gets disabled at 12:01 a.m. on the 19th. All right, here we go. Ready? Great ideas, guys. Great ideas. Look at him. He's a jolly fat snowman. Oh, darn, Deb. I didn't see your comment. That would have been a good idea. All right, let's put this over here. And I'm going to show you how I clean off my transfers with shimmers, because that was a hot topic today with this morning's post. All right, let's put all this away because we're done with the pasting and the transfer. I may add something to the lid, but I know I need this out, so hold on. Don't you go anywhere. Shimmer power, Zach. Shimmer power. All right, spray, spray, spray. I'm out of water. Fantastic Frosty, yes. Cute, cute, cute. We're not done yet, though, y'all. We gotta put our big bow on it. Messy bow. Look, do you think that works? No. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Dry, dry, dry. No. Spray, spray, spray. And what I'm going to do next is grab a wipe. Okay, and I'm going to wipe off the shimmer from the transfer. Now, do I always get 100% of it off? No way, Jose. I am not perfect. All right, I'm going to spray it again. Charles the Snowman. Well, we've got Spencer right there. Spencer's up there chilling on the shelf waiting for his buddy Charles. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, even though it's not shimmer. Some of our transfers and colors seem to stain more than others. Mostly it's the color, the pigment, the stronger pigment. Shell. Where's my board eraser? Right here, right here. Me too, Linda. Me too. And did y'all know that on our talk website, through the 21st, you can save 25% off site-wide on every single thing on my talk website. Every single thing. 25% off. That is through the 21st, but you must be a Perks member or a designer to do that. To take advantage of that offer. Okay. Well, and you're probably like, well, how do I do that? Well, you just comment the word jar, read the message, and join my Perks membership. It's only $20 a month. Sorry for the noise. It's absolutely ridiculous. I know. Hopefully I didn't wake up your pets. I am just using Pampers wipes. Some people will tell you to just use water wipes. I have never, ever, ever in the 4 years I've been doing this had issues with using those. I just buy them by the case from Sam's. Thanks, Zach. Oh, yeah, Michelle, you're right. The 25% off is on top of your 30% Perks member discount, always and forever. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer. I'm trying to save you money, and I'm trying to get you to sit your butt in the chair and make pretty things like me. Well, not all pretty, but. All right, so I've just put my stuff back on my backer sheet. It is chilling over here. Woo! Okay. Now we have this guy. I actually want to try applying just a little bit. Not all of our shimmers paint great, but I want to see if I can get some type of shimmer effect by using our shimmer shadow, which is our black shimmer. Now, I would not recommend that you start by painting with this. You definitely want that base coat like you see I did. I just used black velvet. So definitely have a base coat because our shimmers do not all paint equally. Okay, so it did add, I don't know if you can see it. See the shimmer? Bling, bling, everybody, bling, bling. It worked. He is sparkling tonight. Charles is ready to go out on the town. Yeah, exactly, Miss Deb.
The Bite Me color you used, that was color of the month.
Yep.
That was like more like the metallic, right?
No.
Really?
It's more of a shimmer. I mean, it didn't.
Yeah, okay. It is a little more of a shimmer than the metallic. Because I was thinking,
right.
as you're talking about this, I'm like how they did the nominee and the silver one. They need a black one.
Yeah.
A metallic one.
Yes.
So, Chalk, if you're listening, give me a color of the month, black metallic.
Listen to what Zach said.
I know what I'm talking about.
He's Shimmer King.
I'm Shimmer King.
It is a great savings, Melinda. Agree 100%. Oh my gosh, I just almost broke my little mason jar pieces.
Yeah, folks, like no joke, that is a heck of a deal.
Yeah. And we spoil our Perks members. Zach and I do. So on top of the savings from Chalk, you get fun things from us too. Just saying. Yeah. And we've got some really fun things coming, y'all. I am so stinking excited for some little kits that are coming to y'all. Like, I am so excited. Can't contain myself. No beverages for Charles when he goes out on the town. He'll be hanging out with Zach. Oh, and Melinda gets the club transfer too. I love that.
You know what would be cute on this too?
What?
Here I am just adding more to your project.
No, you're done.
Sea salt.
Sea spray.
Yeah, on the brand. I call the sea spray sea salt. Don't ask me why.
Oh, yay, Donna. Good, Deb. Deb got a good deal on a size E transfer with a special. And size E is 18 by 24. Mm-hmm. Linda, you should switch over to Perks. Message me if you have any questions.
It's a good time to get any of those frames.
Yep, anything on the website.
Anything, yes. But I say you get the most bang for your buck and you get the frames and the chunky stuff. Like I said, Amy, boom, I buy boom. I told you yesterday, the chunky elf and reindeer, the frames, I told you when we were going through it yesterday, like, I get this, I get this, I get this.
Okay, so Melinda asked a really good question. Is it better to keep the wax in a bag? So, no, I wouldn't think so. I just happened to keep this in a bag because I took this to my mastermind trip like this just to contain it because I flew on a plane. But I will tell you what I did learn. Do not store your wax applicator in here because for the longest time, I don't know if you guys noticed, I used to store mine like this. Well, I noticed that my wax was becoming really, really dry. I'm like, man. And then one night on here, we were talking about it and something popped in my head or somebody said something. And I'm like, I wonder if this guy being inside here is soaking up that moisture, preventing my wax to be like waxy. Like it was really dry, like chunky dry, like flaking off dry. So it's in the bag because I haven't thrown the bag away. So that's why. That is an excellent question though. All right, I'm pretty sure these are dry. So let's switch gears. Hi, Carla. Oh, good. Deb, is that the one you got? I just hit all those cutouts. All right, let's do Mr. Pen. Can you show the applicator? Oh, yeah, you can throw it in the wash. I do. I put it in one of those, like, garment bags, you know, that you put, like, your bra or whatever in to wash. I put mine in there. Some other people will tell you here how they've done theirs. Some people use Dawn dish soap on them. But yeah, there's a lot of ways. And honestly, if you get frustrated and you're like, I just don't want to clean it, just grab another one. I have those in my mini sale Mondays, the applicators, probably like once a month. And I'm pretty sure they're like close to nothing as far as price. And speaking of, I have a question. A hosiery bag, thank you. I'm curious to know, because I'm planning out the next few mini sale Mondays, what you guys want to see on those mini sale Mondays. So tell me in the comments what you want to see for mini sale Monday. Because it's all about y'all. All right, I am going to go ahead and glue this down. Then we're going to work with our bow. There goes glue. Okay, so I'm going to very quickly place this down, and then I'm going to, well, I'm going to place it down, but then I'm going to very quickly go in and place these pieces to make sure that they fit and I didn't squeeze the wood pieces in to where they wouldn't fit. That's what you need to be aware of. Yes. Okay. Hello, hello. Do you ever mark? Yes, I have, Jean. And all I do, Jean, is just paint whatever color the surface was. Okay. Hi, Kathleen. All right. Y'all don't want to see anything for Mini Sale Monday. All right. So that's what we have so far. Holy stinking cow. Oh, that's a fat snowman. Let me move this. And we're going to make our messy bow. And I think I'm going to start with, oh, let me see, thanks. It's called Stick Fast. Stick Fast. I'm going to start with 8 inches. I know that may seem like a lot, but I'm going to cut these down a little bit. So, kits, transfers, name, season, or theme. Paste, ink, cutouts, bundles. Thanks, Zach. I like transfer kits for Mini Monday. Yep. It's like little bundles, Deb. Thanks, Janet. I love bundles too. And I just got a bunch of paste packets and ink packets because I want to do some more ink bundles. Because there's lots of people who maybe are hesitant to try the ink. All right, I'm going to start with 5. So I know we'll be doing some more ink bundles. Little or big, kits and bundles. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I may need to cut more. I picked this one out because it's white, but it's also got like black trim. Okay. Ink bundles would be awesome, Dana said. Okay. It is easy. It is easy, Linda. You just got to practice it, right? All right. Let me cut that end off. Okay, there's that. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have some of this like pom-pom stuff that we're going to use. Most likely. All right, let's get our stuff. Ribbon bundles. Okay. Snowman, Mrs. Claus, and no. Michelle, I need you to sit your butt in that chair and you need to get crafty, girl. Let me put this down before I stab myself accidentally. Before I hurt myself. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to go. I'm not going to go. I'm going to dovetail these. I may just cut them at an angle tonight. I want to see what that looks like. Never done that before. We'll see. See what it does. This way. My hubby is saying, look, Amy is using her fabric shears to cut wired ribbon. Here, that warrants a divorce. Yeah, I'm terrible about that. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Yep, cutting the wired ribbon. I don't know what else I would use. Hi, hubby. That's hilarious.
This doesn't make any sense. This is... what do you cut the wired ribbon with then if you don't use
That's
fabric
what I just
scissors?
asked.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know. Let's find out what hubby says. Ribbon bundles for mini sale Mondays is a good idea. Okay, well, let me tell you how much Christmas ribbon I just dug through. Mm-hmm. And just wait for tomorrow's shopping haul. Mm-hmm. So make sure you're part of our broadcast channel. Just click the pinned comment down below. I'll notify y'all whenever I go live. And you'll just see what stuff.
So if I was cutting a wired ribbon, would I use
a
wire cutter to cut the ribbon and then fabric scissors?
I don't know. Let's see what her hubby has to say.
Because I can...
Deb, I'm going to just go... Sorry, babe, to interrupt you. I'm going to go live. And Dylan and I went shopping today. I had some gift cards. You know, they were burning a hole in my pocket. And I'm just going to go live and show you guys what I got. Got a lot of stuff.
See, that's my dilemma. So Cynthia said she bought cheaper scissors from the Dollar Tree to cut the wired ribbon. Oh. But then at the same time, that's what I was thinking, or you would use a wire cutter first. That seems like an extra step. But then my whole point is, what's the point of using fabric scissors?
I don't know.
I thought it was for wired. Man.
You've been doing it wrong.
This is like, I feel like this is a big, I wanna know how many people do it that way. I'm very curious.
Y'all cut your wired ribbon with fabric scissors?
I'm very curious.
To me, ribbon is fabric. All right, let's see what we got here, y'all. Thanks, Melinda. We're almost done. Oh, you're gonna go to the... Oh, you're gonna watch the shopping haul. You're going to the KU football game at Arrowhead. That's gonna be so much fun. I love that. Fabric scissors for fabric only, Miss Teresa says. Interesting. Look at y'all. Well, girlfriend, majority of my fabric, air quotes, that I can't do right now is ribbon, in my opinion. Okay, so I just have some twine. And I'm just, you know, doing the thing here. Trying to get it really tight without busting the stuff. The wire makes little dent. It does. You're right. I've witnessed it. I see it firsthand. Well, I'm not really professional, so, you know, I don't do everything right. All right, let me do a little surgeon's knot on this. Okay, dokie. So now, and I didn't put my pom-pom ribbon in there. Why? I don't know. I got to talking and just forgot about it. But we can always wrap it around. I see the logic too. Fabric people say you should use one pair of scissors to cut your fabric and a different pair of scissors to cut everything else. Well, that is fantastic. All right, so right now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of separating these. I actually kind of like the way it looks with the angles. I don't know. Instead of the dovetail. Oh man, I forgot to turn the darn glue gun on. Dawn, I don't know that this is big enough. Is that too small? Ah! Oopsie. And I don't want it too big where it covers his face. Hold on. Okay. That's better. It's gonna. Zach says it looks like a hair bow. Well, Charles was wearing a hair bow. So maybe. I think it's fine. Do we need a button? Black button? Do I need the pom-poms? Let's see. Oh, look. How convenient. How convenient. Maybe it was meant to be. But I don't have another one. Uh-oh, cutting wire. So, the scarf thing, though, I don't know. I don't think the scarf is going to work, Miss Peggy. Zach, I don't have a snowflake. You got one? We may not need one after we do this. Oh yes. We don't need a middle thing, do we? I think that's perfect. Pine cone. Let's see. I don't know that we need anything in the middle now, y'all. Am I wrong? Thank you. Y'all want buttons now. Buttons.
I happen to have a table full of snowflakes.
Are you serious? Can you get to painting that for me real quick?
Which one?
I don't know.
I brought you 4 different ones.
You just went and cut these.
No.
I think it has to be a big one.
That's fine.
I don't know. Snowflake, yes or no? All right, let me see what these buttons look like. See, I didn't want to get too close.
You can get away with just 2.
To the words. Buttons. Okay. No snowflake. We got that. Buttons, yes or no?
Can I have that back so I can go put it back where it belongs while I remember?
Thanks, Zach.
Hey, don't forget this. That's coming.
I know. You only got a couple more days to get our cute melted snowman cutout of the week. That is also in the message whenever you comment the word jar.
Oh.
We just have so many things to offer.
And a bunch of orders just came in for that box. We only have a few left.
Wow. Okay. Looks like this is going to sell out. Grab it tonight. Holly Jolly Mystery Box. Y'all will not be disappointed. No buttons, no buttons, no buttons. Yes. No buttons, no buttons, no buttons. Okay. All right. But I have the link for everything in the comments, or everything for this project. Go grab you the cutout. Get your transfer. The Holly Jolly Mystery Box, as I mentioned, is only $50 and it includes shipping. This is the second link. And then a few links down from that is your cutout of the week. It's only $12.99. This is what a meltdown looks like. That's me right there. Blah. Thanks, y'all. Pink cheek. So like right here. Pink cheeks. Oh man, I'm gonna mess this up. Oh man. What am I gonna do? Oh man, this totally just made this snowman. Oh man. I know I keep saying that. Oh man. This is so cute. Oh, I think that oh, hold on. This is precious. Gotta make sure I get them even. Oh my stinking goodness. Look at this guy. Oh, it's so cute, y'all. He's so fat. Now, I did say I was going to put Distress Oxide around the edges of the snowman itself. Should I? So, I don't have the Distress Oxide in pink. I have blush, but it never shows up like this paste does. I don't know. Do I do the Distress? It won't take much. Let me just see. Hold on. I use these little finger daubers. Yeah, okay. Just, it's not, you're not going to see a whole lot of it. But it's just going to roughen up those edges. You know, make it look a little worn on the edges. But not too much where you probably even notice from the camera. You might. Y'all hear my dog snoring? Okay. Oh, this is just precious. Yay. Y'all, the colors are great. At the bottom of this. Y'all did such a good job with that. You do hear the dog? Look. Is this not cute or what? So, it's a fat snowman. 'Tis the season to be freezing. That is the snowman we did the other night. Same transfer. 2 different styles. I am in love with this. So, go get your cutout. Go get your transfer. But most importantly, y'all, do not miss out on this box. The link is going off in a couple of hours. You are going to regret it. Last year, I don't see anybody say anything about it, but they got like socks and earrings in their craft box. Something for them. It's like our Christmas gift to y'all. Even though you pay for it, but we loaded up with lots of goodies. So go grab that. It's the second link whenever you comment the word jar. Don't miss out. Thanks so much for being here. We'll see you next time. Bye, friends.